James May touched on some of the most unpleasant filming moments during the Grand Tour's latest adventure across Madagascar. The Grand Tour's 3 presenters took to one of the toughest roads in the world in the latest installment on Amazon Prime, A Massive Hunt. After making some dubious modifications to an open-top Caterham, James May was soaked through with mud and other unpleasantries. TV's most popular motorists are finally back with a new episode of the Grand Tour, which features some particularly sticky moments for James May. The presenter opened up about his experience when he talked to Good Morning Britain, and admitted he tries not to think about some of the particularly nasty moments. He explained, "It's a while back that we've filmed it, and I've slightly edited the memory. Some bits of it were fabulous, those are the bits I'm remembering." Although May journeyed across Madagascar with Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Hammond last November, A Massive Hunt has only just come to screens due to severe COVID delays. At the start of the feature-length special, producer Andy Willman, who fell ill with COVID earlier this year, sends the disgruntled hosts on a treasure-hunting quest. Clarkson, Hammond and May then set about modifying their 3 chosen cars for the trip, a Bentley Continental, Ford Focus and Caterham sports car, respectively. While the 3 drivers were able to take advantage of a few stolen moments to appreciate the local scenery, most of their journey was spent tackling Madagascar's treacherous main roads. Recalling the best bits of the trip, May listed the scenery, the locals and so on. However, he then admitted, "But some bits, like that road and the mud, to be polite, that landed on me, those bits I've perished the memory of." May made the somewhat ill-advised decision of traversing the rocky roads with a roofless vehicle. Although his souped-up Caterham certainly fared better than the hastily applied treads on Hammond's Ford Focus, it still ran into a great deal of difficulty. One of the worst incidents occurred when the car fell into a huge ditch filled with muddy water and what Clarkson described as human effluent. Clarkson himself, meanwhile, was high and dry in his remarkably comfortable Bentley interior, and took great pleasure in laughing at May's misfortune. Still, both James May and the Grand Tour's biggest fans know the hosts' on-camera bickering has been par for the course since their time on Top Gear. He added, "We enjoy each other's suffering and the viewers want to see that, so we know what we've gotta do." Even so, May insisted he didn't regret his decisions when he spoke to Express.co.uk ahead of the new episode's release. He said, "I was absolutely delighted. I always wanted to do that with one of those Caterhams, and I always had a hunch that it would work. And it did work better than I expected, better than I could have imagined in my wildest dreams. It's just a fantastic car." Fans will be delighted to see the trio back on 4 wheels after their boat trip across the Mekong River in last year's special episode, Seaman. Plus, it's hoped the Grand Tour will make another return sooner rather than later as the 3 travelers were able to complete a trip to the Outer Hebrides earlier this year. This article contains affiliate links. We may receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more.